Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to Oh So That's Sue, where we keep it raw, real, and unapologetic. Today's topic is going to get a little deep for some of you, yes, because we are talking about those snakes in the grass. Yes, you know, those manipulative people who come around, those who may be close to you, pretending to love you, while all the while they're plotting on your downfall. Here you are, loving them, giving them whatever you have, praying for their blessings, praying for their protection. Well, guess what they're doing? Praying for your downfall, praying for your failure. Let's get into it, shall we? Yay, okay, hold on. I know what you're thinking. You're like, wait a minute, not me. Never, not my people, not the loved ones that I have, not my friends, not my family members, never. But trust me, yes, those same people, the same people that you fed, the same people that you, I guess, took in and made sure they have a roof over their head, the same people that you supported, that you prayed for, yes, those people. They were the ones right behind your back while you were doing all of these good things for them, sharpening knives behind your back. So today we're going to talk about how to recognize these people and how to protect yourself from these types of people. Do you want to know what the worst part of this is? That all of this time they were doing this, they did it while smiling in your face. Let's dive in, shall we? These are the people that show up when you're winning. In your winning season, yes, they're around. They want to know every detail. Now, they're not really celebrating with you or for you, but they just want to know. They just want to be there to see what's happening. They're going to feed off you like parasites. Trust and believe that. In your winning season is when you see them the most. But you let something happen. You let there be a downturn in your finances. Let something go awry. They're nowhere to be found. These are the people that you call family. Yes, family. This is what hurts the most because these are the people that are expected to be there for you, cheering you on, supporting you, lifting you up, right? Sadly, it's not so. All they can see is their own gain. All they can see is that you're winning and they're not. And this greatly bothers them. You see, family and friends, or master manipulators, I should say, are actors. They have a complete stage that they're on. They know what triggers you. They know what buttons to press. They know what words to say. They know how to say what you want to hear when it's convenient for them. But the minute that something happens that's not in their favor, are they there? Do you hear from them? Do they care for your well-being? Do they ask you how you're doing? Never. As time goes on, you learn to understand these people more and more, and you're like, you know something? They're not really here for me. Talk about how we can start recognizing these snakes the moment we see them, because we don't have time to waste anymore. And I've been through so many struggles, so many hardships in life that I think like I should be an expert by now. But of course, we are learning on a daily basis in life. But there are signs. Things don't just occur. Life always gives you signs. And so today we're going to talk about just a few of those signs. The first one for me is my gut instinct. That unshakable feeling that something is off here. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, that's called your intuition. That is like the divine whispering in your ear, telling you, be careful of this one. They're not real. And you can't really put a finger on it, but it's so raw. You can feel it. It's like an unwavering feeling. That's the first one. Pay attention to the other signs now once you've gotten this gut feeling. There are other signs because the universe does not allow us to face calamity and catastrophe without first giving us warnings. So the next sign is the fact that they actually celebrate your struggle. It's like when you're struggling, they're their happiest. I know it doesn't really make sense right now until you actually are in it, but you have some people like they are totally pissed off when you're in your winning season. They are pissed off. I mean, I know of a couple of instances where I had tremendous miracle happen in my life, like miracles. Nothing short of a miracle, because at the time I was at my lowest. And when this person came around, they could not even smile with me. Like literally, they came around pretending to just visit and like check up on me or whatever, and they could not force a smile in the middle of my miracle. That's a big, big one, guys. That's a big sign. They can't say, oh, that's good, or say some compliment, or like make you feel like join you in your celebration. They could never do it. And you could see the look, the seething look of animosity, jealousy, hatred on their face. When you're in your struggle, mind you, when you're in your struggle, they might not even be around. When you're in your struggle, if they even show their face, they're not going to give you words of encouragement. They're not going to tell you, hey, it's going to get better. Hey, I know you've been here before. Or, hey, I know if it's anybody who can beat this, it's you. They're never going to tell you that because why? They're jealous of you. They've always been. Or they feel like you think that you're better than or whatever it is. These people show clear signs that they hate on you, that they're plotting on your downfall. Now, take it from me, dealing with this kind of energy is completely draining. It leaves you depleted. While you're out here genuinely caring for people, genuinely going to all extreme lengths to help them, using your mental prowess, thinking about ideas that you can actually support them with, that you can suggest to them, to get them on their feet or to like whatever, in order for their best good, praying for their peace. You're actually, trying to manifest things for them, not even for yourself. This is painful, this is hurtful, and this is absolutely draining. So while you're here doing this, it's important for you to protect your own energy because you cannot pour from an empty cup. And darling, these people don't care about how empty or how full your cup is. They're actually hoping that there's more in that cup that can be poured into theirs. So it's imperative for you to learn to protect your peace and protect your power before it's too late, before these people absolutely deplete you of everything good and you start to operate and walk similar to them. That's the last thing that we want. But here's the thing, brave hearts. Their hatred, their jealousy, their dark prayers cannot touch you unless you allow it. Because your light, your gifts, your energy, your spirit, it radiates and it deflects all of the dark funk that they try to bring towards you. It vanishes. But that's, of course, if you recognize in time and are able to do something about it, proactively protect yourself from these dark manipulators. You know, it's incredibly painful when you have to accept the fact that someone you trusted is not there for you. They're not really on your team. But here's how to protect yourself moving forward. The first step is setting boundaries. You guys know that I'm big on boundaries. Stop giving people unlimited access to your life. You do not owe anyone an explanation for your growth. That's number one. Number two, stop oversharing. You do not have to broadcast your every win and your every struggle. Keep that to yourself. Learn to move in silence until your success becomes undeniably obvious. Number three, start praying for discernment. Discernment, that's a big word. In 2025, we need a lot more of that. Ask for clarity. The more that you align with your life's purpose, the clearer other people's intentions will become to you. And number 4, cut ties. Cut ties without guilt. Stop guilt tripping yourself for trying to become your best version. You don't have to keep these toxic people in your life, in your space, in your environment just because they've been around for a long time. Remember now, time does not mean loyalty. My cutoff game is so strong that I've been learning better and better. From I was a child, I've learned how to do this. And as life continued, I just got better and better at it. There have been so many people. In order to become your best self, you're going to have to learn to start cutting toxicity out of your life. Have you ever dealt with this kind of manipulation in your life? How have you dealt with it? Drop it in the comment section below so that we can start a discussion. How was it resolved? What took place? I want to know. At the end of the day, while you were out here praying for their peace, praying for their protection, praying for their blessings, they were praying for your downfall. But guess what? Their prayers didn't work. You're still here. You're still standing. You're still thriving and rising. Their negativity, it only made you stronger, like it usually does. Remember this, never dim your shine for people who cannot handle your glow. Now, if this video has resonated with you, I would love for you to smash that thumbs up. Give your girl a like. That's your free way of supporting this channel. Subscribe to Oh So That's Sue, because we have some real deep conversations here. And only for those who are ready to dive deeper. So guys, until I come back with another unapologetic message, I'm going to say peace out. Stand in your power. Keep shining, baby. Bye.